fabulous things y'all could be doing, so I appreciate it. Hit this stream marker, and this will introduce Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 11 as we wrap up hunting for Don Cornhole's treasure. I gotta figure out where the rest of these places are. I need at least one more, but I know there's a bunch. So if anyone wants to, you know, let me know where they are, that'd be great. That'd just be great.
You're dead.
Yeah, there's only one left. Where is it? It's in the sectors. It's in one of the slums, right? I don't remember how to get to the sewer at all. Shitty streamer. Oh, there it is, 1 sec.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
Food's here, my dudes. It was a trap. Dude, I don't like where am I taking the chocobo to?
This'll be a walk in the park.
Make it quick.
Now that is what I call teamwork.
Won't be tough, I guess.
Worked up a good sweat.
Oh, back into Don Corneo's mansion. Nice too. Wash your hands. I know. All right, so we got to go back to Wall Market. I love me a manly ass salad. Look at this.
No.
Oh, look at that move.
That does look banging. He's a hydro homie for sure.
Our cat is a certified hydro. Dude, I love a good salad. Have some if you want, Bubba.
Carried me on his back the whole way.
Oop, going the wrong way.
Dad looks pretty worn out. I'm hungry.
I've got a sister.
What's the world coming
I knew this was gonna happen.
Everything's gonna be alright. Well, I'll stay with you. Okay?
Home might be the better option.
The hip hop chocobo theme, yo. I've also kind of taken notice to the idle animations for all the characters. And some of them are rather amusing. Sandy's Beef and Ale. Really? Is that out like Bristol area?
Look, see that cloud over there? They're all stuck together.
Langhorn? Word. Have to check it out.
I saw it with my own eyes. Security
I found that the local Vietnamese restaurant has really good curry. Though a good thick cut, like a good roast beef sandwich, like a French dip. Oh man. Not to be underrated, I will say. Not to be underrated. Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's surrounded by Indian places,
No one's home.
and like they're really particular. Like their main thing is pho and pho and banh mi. Like that's pretty much all they advertise.
It's a raid!
Yo, what's up, Millie? Oh God, I'm gonna have to do it. Sandy's Beef and Ale. DM that to me or text it to me. Yo, Millie, thank you for the raid. What's up, homie? Hope you're having a great night, dude. I'm a mouse. What were you working on, my man? It's going pretty well. We're about to wrap up chapter, I think, 14. Oh, dude, that's the good shit though. Shelby doesn't like horseradish, but like, don't get me wrong. I think horseradish sauce itself is kind of meh, but if you can get that like fresh grated stuff, oh. Yo, Keon coming in. Yo, got some new cans so you can stream again. My man, thank you for the resub. 28 full months, dude. Nice. Animal Crossing and Splatoon.
Help somebody.
I can't open the door. Yeah, dude, fresh grated horseradish is a game changer. Glad to have you back, Keon. How are you and the fam doing? Hope everyone's staying safe up there. Oh, yeah, dude. Horseradish grows wild around this area, so you can kind of just grate it and go. Oh, it's Walmart Noctis. Sorry, Walmarket Noctis.
Long time no see. What brings you back here?
Oh, yeah.
We need to find a way to get topside as quickly as possible. And we figured Corneo ought to know one.
Is that so? In that case, I can help.
You
Yeah.
serious? Yeah, tell
Just
us.
keep staying safe, brother.
Follow
Glad
me.
the little one's doing well as well.
Let's just hear him out.
I love good horseradish.
So, what's the deal with the hole?
Unfinished business. If you three give me a hand with it, I'll give you what you need to get topside.
You want us to go back into the sewers with you? What's down there?
Corneo's hidey hole. That's where I'm headed.
You're not gonna try to screw us over, are you?
If that's what you think, walk away. I'll find somebody else to work with. And you'll have to find another way to get topside.
All right, we're in.
Say what?
Yeah, dude, horseradish can be insanely spicy. People are used to that kind of like, oh, creamy, whatever. Ooh, there's a little bit of a kick. The fresh stuff,
He means it.
woof, it
I'll tell you
burns
more
like
after
no
we've
other.
climbed down. When you're good to go, let me know.
Lead the way,
You guys
Prince
ready?
Noctis.
Okay, follow me.
Seriously, what's the deal with the hole?
It's a trap for the Don's enemies.
What?
No one's ever gotten out alive. Well, until recently, that is.
No, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Yo, Alabama white sauce. Thumbs up approval. Hey, have a good night, trash buddy. A little side thing. Oh well. If it doesn't get me a trophy, I ain't worried. Have a great day at work tomorrow, trash buddy.
You are gonna hold up your end of the bargain, right?
Long as you hold up yours. Yeah.
What was
I don't
that
trust
about?
you and I don't like you. So if you so much as breathe in a suspicious way, I'll turn that face of yours into a honeycomb.
I'd save your bullets for the monsters if I were you. Some are a lot tougher than you'd think. Hate to say it, but I can barely take them on my own. You, on the other hand, shouldn't have any trouble. Am I right?
Yo, what up, sad?
Let's get this over
There's
with.
like a side thing I can do. I know I have to get the last Corneo vault.
Head for the trunk line. It marks the border with Sector 7. You three lead the way. I'll follow a short distance behind.
Alright, fucking sketch magetch. Yeah, dude, we've been doing really well. Yo, I got to watch part of the Freedom 500, and that shit was hilarious, especially the end. Yep. Yeah, the main story's still the same. They've just added a lot of expanding stuff to it. There's a lot more side content.
We won't hold back.
Sucks to be
It's on you.
It's on you.
Need my help, do you? Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
I think it's pretty darn good. I have a few complaints, but it's like minor stuff. Mainly some of the stuff like, oh, you're like interrupted attacks. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, I only like really knew like most of the main story with this. I think they did a very good job. Like I said, most of my criticisms are stuff that, no, it's just decisions with the combat system. Or how ridiculously OP flying enemies are, and there's like nothing you can do against them.
Don't overdo it.
Let's go.
No escape.
Good luck.
Yes, it's my turn. You got this.
Take it over.
Really still.
Gotta stay.
Go Tifa, go! Go Tifa, go!
All right, watch it learn.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
Bubba the Frog was wearing a skirt and suspenders.
Y'all don't have a chance.
Deal with that.
I got it.
Guess it's my turn. Don't you let us down.
Don't give up. Not throwing in the towel. Chill out. Keep it up. You're gonna feel this one.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
Yeah, I'll have the last. Yeah, like part of me is like I enjoy the fact that you can get interrupted because it forces you to work on strategy a lot more.
Overdo it.
But the other part's very annoying where it's like, okay, this boss is literally just an HP sponge. And I just had my like one chance to really get some damage in there, and the game was like, nah, dude. Double stagger, very nice.
Get in there.
Let's do this. Don't stop till it's done.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? There's enough playtime in this that it is a AAA game, you know? I think for most people, you know, remember, Sony has put out worse. The Order 1886 was a... I did not try Star Wars. Was a full 60 price game, and I think it was 6 hours, if that. Most of the Call of Duties and stuff like that, I stay away from them because their entire playability is based on online multiplayer. Why would I spend money on that? What? Uh-oh.
Won't take long.
Yeah, not with me here.
Let me.
Man, I trained for this.
Double stagger.
Give him your all.
No surprises there.
Yep. I think this is worth its price tag. I think it a good ass game. Yeah, I've heard the new campaign was pretty good.
Ain't nothing to worry about.
I didn't go past the thing I'm supposed to get yet, right?
I guess.
Okay. It's like 15 and 13 had a baby together, to be honest. That's how I feel like it plays. Yeah. Yeah, I've had, you know, a few issues. But yeah, just like little, like, to be honest, I would categorize my complaints, what we call speedrunner complaints. Slow walking scenes.
Right. Jesse and Big stashed the skeleton.
I never got the chance to thank them for what they did.
Like, slow walking
Let's
scenes.
just keep moving. Okay.
Unskippable cutscenes.
The trunk line's just through that door. The one over there.
Yeah, we heard you.
But like, that's it. And you know, I expected them to flex a little bit. They knew they could get away with the flex.
Made it. About time.
This way. There should be a door with Corneo's mark on it around here somewhere.
All right, where is Corneo's vault?
Hey, wasn't this locked before?
Your time to shine. Clear the path
Yep.
ahead, would you?
Yeah.
Can I ask you something? Why did you help us out before? You could have lost everything.
Andrea, you told me to.
That really it?
And I couldn't bring myself to let it happen again.
Huh?
It doesn't matter. Let's go.
Yo, it's Joel. What up, Joel? Thanks for the meat spin. All right, let's say hi to everybody. Yukinon, Game Boy, Joel, Sunny-chan. How are y'all doing tonight? Who else? Andre Boyce II, Senlet. Yo, Joel, how was your stream, man? How was the doodling?
This won't take long.
Perfect. These three should all get staggered. Ooh, missed the back guy. Hope y'all having fun tonight, especially with our boy Joel. Nice suit.
One step at a time, huh?
You got some shit done, my guy? What's up, man? Yeah, no runs yet. We are routing and trying to 100% it and making some pretty good progress on it. Nier Automata runs, we had 1 gold split. 2 runs died at Coaster.
Wait.
So 127 is coming. It has to. I mean, I'm running way too hard and way too consistently. I'm losing runs that are 25 to 30 seconds up at amusement park. All I really need to do is get past that and get through kind of mid-game clean, and I should be able to rake home a 127. But yeah, if you guys don't know Joel does some really cool art stuff, as well as being a VTuber. What else? He draws cute, fluffy monster girls. He does very nice line art. He compliments you when you enter the stream. If you ask nicely, he will also do your laundry. SB. Yeah, so far this has been really fun.
This it.
I'm not sure if you're like into kind of ARPGs or Final Fantasy stuff like I am.
Then you're telling me we're not done?
Me. I am
Sorry, guys.
the Elder Guardsman of speedrunning of Final Fantasy 15. I'm gonna be working on Final Fantasy 7R within the next couple of weeks, and currently basically main Nier Automata speedrunner.
Wait! Gotta catch him!
I do a lot of it. We do cooking streams once a month. We do Dungeons and Dragons on Sunday with a couple of viewers. And now I have a chase scene. But yeah, I'm also, you usually see me hanging around a lot of art streams. I like supporting our crazy amount of content creators. A lot of incredibly talented and incredibly wonderful people. Sahagins. Go back through. A little early.
Keep it together.
I think the big thing for me that's gonna really pay dividends in this, in speedrunning this, is the amount of things that I've learned from Final Fantasy 15 and Nier Automata. Having good spatial awareness of what's going on and having good menuing and input skills. Also being able to read enemies on the fly.
Deal with that.
Yep, frog. I think Barrett's one of the tougher ones to control here. I'm gonna die because I'm a frog. This is my life now. I am a frog. Oh, dude, that big crit. Yeah, exactly, Sadlock. That's what I do. I am here to help.
This can't be.
Oh, wow. That's only, what, our 3rd game over? Yeah, dude, concerned Froge on that one. That did not go well. So here's the crazy thing. Speedruns are pretty active, you know, the second they come out. What's up, Sad Force? Yeah, dude, frog runs. Oh god, it would take forever. It's doable. It would just take forever. My first speedrun was a game called Final Fantasy 12. I ran it with Alec, who's in chat. And that was, what, Alec? I want to say like 3 years ago. And how much have So when Alec and I both started running the game, world record was like a 6 hour, 30-ish minutes. Like, it was right around that mark. And it was like, wow, dude, that's super fast. And world record is now 5 hours and 48 minutes, and they're still trying all sorts of new stuff. Like, it's literally insane how much things will continue to progress. Like, I've been running Nier Automata, which is a very, very heavily optimized run as is. You know, world record is, like, insane when it comes to efficiency of movement, and how quick things get done in that game. It's mind-blowing. But literally by accident, someone was fooling around with something and realized, hey, there's some enemies that we pass early in the game, and if you take the risk to like shoot them, they may drop a taunt chip. Well, taunt's cool. We use that in E route. And lo and behold, if you get taunt early, you can save up to 90 seconds in your run. Yeah, 12 has some of the strongest runners. 12's a great game. Welcome back, Enril. I don't have any abilities unlocked? Yeah, I do. Kind of. I mean, I'm pretty decently set up. Actually, I should knock this out really quick. You should be... So here's the deal. Due to the fact that it's coming out with a remake soon, I am going to probably, even though I'm really close to the end of Gestalt, I am going to just restart and we'll play through it and put it up on the YouTube and stuff. I would recommend playing Nier Automata. Just try and get through it. It's one of my favorite stories that I've ever played through in a game. It is realistically that good. Barrett don't need any more materia right now. He could use more power. More power, baby! Yep, skate ran. Dude, it happens, Senlet. So here's the thing. My current best time for Nier Automata is 1:28:29, which is really fast. It RTAs out to being like just a little over an hour and a half. My first time playing that game, it took me about 2 hours to get through the prologue. Once I figured that out, everything was kind of been fine. Yeah, go ahead. Hard mode is fun. Like, the thing is, once you learn like a few mechanics about the game, it becomes a lot easier. Like, we finished the final boss at level 18, 19, or 20, depending on luck. And it's literally just because we do a damage glitch. I can actually pull it. I'll just pull it up real quick. YOLO. I'll just open Nier real quick and show it off because it takes like all of 3 seconds. Yeah, Nier has a lot of really, really quick transitions. Swap my control stasis over here. But like, with a few tricks in the game and learning movement, it actually becomes like a lot easier. I am like level 44, so let's try and find like a higher level boss. That's not 9S. Alright, so we're 44. I think this boss loads in at like somewhere near that. This is like E ending stuff, so I don't normally run E. keep an eye in the top right. You okay, Boba?
Analysis. Your Unit 9S is still alive. Query. Why would Unit A2 be concerned with the status of Unit 9S after...
We actually skipped this in E. That's it. Literally just the way Nier Automata's combat system works. I broke it.
Physical check complete. Memory check complete. Maintenance mode complete. Yorha Unit 9S. Activate. Good morning, 9S.
Yeah, so damage glitching is the thing. It's a little bit easier to explain with 9S.
Unit 9S suffered damage from the fall and was placed in emergency suspend mode. Fall location was deemed too dangerous, thus said unit was transported to current location. All system checks and reactivation complete.
So the sword is gonna fly out and just spin. Now the way the physics system in this game works is whenever that spins and contacts an enemy, that's considered damage. So we do a heck ton of damage. Just little things.
The required number of authentication keys have been acquired. The tower is now open for investigation.
That and movement. Once you understand spatial awareness within Nier Automata, it makes a huge difference as well. Anyway, back to this fabulous game. I get excited when people talk about Nier because no one really cares about Nier. And it stinks. Alright, we have everybody bopped up. But dems your inputs. Alright, let's swap this back over to the right one. And our captions still work. Cool. Alright. So I still have miles to go. I still have a special area to find. Oh, door's locked. Yeah, it sounds technical, but to be honest, you can do it without having to do slow-mo or double damage glitch and just do single damage glitches, and you'll be amazed how quickly you kind of break through everything in that game. The other cool thing with Nier Automata is that speedrun is mostly, it is mostly out of bounds. So the walls in that game are literally merely a suggestion. I wanted to go back. Wow, that dude rocked my ass.
After you.
Fire. Alright, so not staggerable is what I'm reading. Very nice, didn't die.
This one's gonna haunt me.
But yeah, it's just like most speedruns are just about learning how to be efficient. I think that's a good skill to carry with you constantly, is just learning efficiency. But you learn. Nier Automata has been one of the biggest learning experiences for me. So I already have like a bit of a stonk on for the game, but I would recommend it casually and story-wise, though. It is... Honestly, it's one of Yoko Taro's just amazing works. Keiichi Okabe just nails the soundtrack. It's exactly what you should be looking for in a video game. I'm still chasing this ugly son of a bitch.
We ain't got time to play hide and seek, little shit.
Don't overdo it.
Star Shower is really OP, but it's not the most powerful attack, at least that we've learned from the speed run. Dun, 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 dun. I can't believe we're chasing this overgrown rat around the sewers. This is what Philadelphia is like for anyone that's curious. It looks exactly like this.
I got this.
Yo, thank you for the follow.
Not throwing in the towel. There. Gotcha.
Thank you for the multiple follows.
Watch yourself.
My fancy blinking light says thank you.
Nothing to it.
These things hit hard, by the way. I'm not wrong. Don't say that too loud. I'm wrong most of the time.
Take the lead.
Excuse me.
I'm not going out like this. Gonna pull back.
Guess it's my turn.
Gotcha.
Bring it on.
Gotta be careful. Need a breather.
Let me handle it. Bring it. Bingo. Ha. Not throwing in the towel.
Get them both. Nice, Sue.
Too late.
Damn, that was close.
What could we have done better?
Damn, we're getting beat up. So it looks like this will probably be a tougher section of the playthrough. It'll also probably behoove me to work on active cut or shortcuts. Tifa can drop this to Star Shower. Dun, dun, dun. But again, I hope y'all had fun with Joel. Thanks for swinging by and hanging out with me. Having a good time.
I'm not gonna hurt you, little fella. So just stay still.
You some.
Coming through. It's on you.
Oh, this is an ugly lineup of things I don't want to face. Ah.
Watch and learn. You got this.
Keep it together.
You're up.
Guess it's my turn. Give them hell.
Taking over.
Get pressure drop. Yeah. Hard mode, I'm not sure how I feel about as a speedrun because you can pretty much just, you're pretty much just taking whatever. You know, you can max out your character beforehand and then, here is my speedrun presented to you. Like, okay, but you're like level 90 and all of your stuff is maxed. I mean, everything's gonna melt with that.
Your days are numbered, rat boy.
$50? Okay. Yeah, MP. I know MP management's gonna be really key to this run, no matter what.
Just like his owner.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Parry is super handy, but it's not fast. Hey, there it is. Looks like I have to bring the water level down. I have to figure out where that quest terminates, too.
Take the lead.
I got this.
Burn.
Good luck.
Need my help, do you?
Jesus, Barrett.
Let's do this. Don't overdo it.
All set. Watch yourself. Let me handle this. You're up.
Got this. Keep it up.
Seizing the ocean.
Nice, Sue. Yeah, edge of 6 or 7.
Give it back.
Good boxes. Yeah, good boxes are going to make or break things in the smaller end of the speed run for sure.
That's...
Give it back.
That's not a key.
Yes, thank you for your brilliant observation again, Barrett.
That's not your pendant either.
Oh, that's assertive of you to say.
Were they family?
No.
Nice.
It was all just a dream, wasn't it? But one day, no. Time to wake up and forget.
Dude, she dunking on him.
6 months ago. On that day, Corneo picked her as a bride, and on the next, she vanished without a trace. But before she did, she gave it back. Salt on the wound. Thing cost me a small fortune.
Why did you want to come down here?
Revenge.
Barrett, super smart, Reliant.
I know I need to let go, but I can't. I need closure.
I wonder if Joel's gonna come back.
I'll never be able to move on.
It's fine. As long as you get us topside, we're still in.
He gets distracted easily. That's kind of what I enjoy about his personality sometimes. Because he can just bounce from thing to thing to thing to thing to thing. Dude, he's probably like 27 things deep of he maybe got food. I doubt he washed his face.
I know a shortcut. Follow me.
Okay. But what if I want to go back to, you know, that room that I desperately need to get into? Or am I still locked out of it? What's up, Maokai? Welcome to the stream, brother. Hope you're having a terrific night. Ugh. I'm not gonna lie, I might try and find a way that I can swap this to an Xbox controller somehow. That's all I need to do? The water level is still way too high. Did I just smooth brained it? Ah, is it further in still?
That twisted piece of shit. I'm gonna enjoy beating him to a pulp.
Corneo's mine, and mine alone.
Oh, this thing right here?
Please.
Fine.
Hey, now I can go get it. Hooray! Now I can stop asking dumb questions. All right. All right. Go Cloud. Okay. All right, Bobby. How you doing back there, Bubba? You still playing Animal Crossing? Yeah. Oh yeah, if you guys have Animal Crossing, feel free to like give us your Switch codes. Shelby is currently extremely addicted. Go Bobby, all right.
Give him hell.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Ah, the Sahagin Prince.
Time to burn.
Oh, this is off to a terrific start.
Mind over matter. I've lived through worse. Hell yeah, bring it on. Bring it home.
You're up.
All right, Tifa's good.
My turn. It's on you.
Okay, let's go.
Double frog again. God damn it.
Hurry up. This ain't done. I'll hang back.
Good luck.
Love you. I know you can do it. About damn time. Looks like. Always did the hell.
Gotta stick it out
Jesus.
to the end. Shake it off. Okay?
Ugly gameplay here.
I'm not going out like this.
Let's switch it up.
I'll take over. Take the lead.
Mind over matter. You can handle this.
Let's do this. Don't overdo it.
I got this.
Yeah, I'll do it.
That's that.
Mid-fight level up. Yo, whatever he's doing is real annoying.
Keep it together.
All set. It's on you.
Need my help, do you?
Hey, yeah.
Say your prayer. Ooh, gotta love it. Ooh. Bang, bang. Hope you don't mind if I fill you for the hole.
There.
Want some more? Give 'em hell.
Taking over.
Oh my god, bro.
It's on you.
We'll get through this. You're gonna feel this one.
Let's go.
Jeez. All right, well that was a fight. Use the Maiden's Kiss. Dude, I forgot that those even exist.
Okay then. Y'all think we got everything? Question is, now what? It's not gonna be easy.
Oh, I know. What about Marl? We could ask her to help.
All the trees. There's really no status ailments in Nier Automata, and we don't get any status ailments in 15 the way we have it routed. So I'm honestly kind of sometimes not used to having to heal my party. Healing in Nier Automata, I just hit down D-pad and then L3. Like that's it. That's how I heal. Doink, doink, doink. That back to full health. Sometimes in the middle of damage combos, it's dope. In 15, if you have to heal, you more than likely did something wrong in the speed run. Like that's where our level of execution is for those games. So, of course, I'm gonna have to take some time learning some new strats and button inputs for sure. But we'll be alright. This is on normal as well. Humble brag? Nah, dude, it's just true. Like, with Nier Automata, all we do, if you need to heal, is down L3. And 15, the way it's designed, we don't take damage. Because we have the exosuit the entire time. Like, anytime we're fighting, we pretty much have it. Yeah, there's no riot suit in this game, exactly. Ashy knows exactly what I'm talking about. Arden's really the only place you take damage, and for the most part, that's just Phoenix down. The Magitech exosuit in 15.
Think the kid's gonna be okay going it alone?
Because that prevents us from taking damage. Yeah, I'll probably wear it. I don't wear it to look like an asshole. Yeah, in combat, it gives you, I think, 20 or 30 minutes of invulnerability and uninterruptibility in combat. Which answers the secondary question, why don't we wear it all the time? I think we've been this way. Yeah, 30 minutes. 30 minutos in combat.
Got some urgent info for the Dawn.
Come alone.
Of course.
Really? Without my little avalanche kittens? I thought I told you to round them up and bring them to me.
Actually, it's them I came to talk about.
Should have pulled the trigger, Leslie.
Leslie. I don't think I need to remind you why.
Yep, exactly. Normally when we finish a 15 speed run, we have about 5
Spilling the beans.
slow runs. We have 5 minutes left. Fast runs, we have about 7.
Now I'm on Shinra's shit list. The plate stunt was meant to be an unprecedented.
To be honest, if you try, like if you do your first speed run of 15, you'll run out. The second time, you'll finish still with exosuit.
An evacuation and screwed up the plan.
Such an easy speed run to learn. Would recommend if you're interested in running speed, like learning how to speed run an ARPG or a Final Fantasy game. Start with 15. It's super simple, super easy. Tutorial available on YouTube.
Dawn of a new and improved wall market.
Yeah, how's the tutorial been for that, Sam? 12 is also an easy speed run. It's a lot faster. The only thing with if you're running it on PS4, you just need to understand how RNG manipulation works. But I can show you how to do that, and we have a resource for it. I think it's still on my it's still on my desktop. The FF12 RNG helper.
Plans in a certain situation. But what is that situation?
Nah, the new one, TZA. TZA is an incredibly fast and easy speed run.
You think you've already won?
Finish the game and I'll teach you.
Think again, Dawn.
It's you.
12's not that bad with the speedrun because we just set up the gambits. Like, I only do 3 menus in that game after we get the main part. Or there's 3 menus in the game, like bigger ones. There's the sewer menu, which is kind of small. There's the one when we get Ash. There is the one before this guy again. There's the one before, like, I do one before Sid 1. Then I do one in like Great Crystal right at the end. And sometimes I'll do one before Sid 2 if I've been particularly pushing it. Weak to fire. I moved it. I ate half of it. Abzu Blespaba. I hated that attack. It was such bullshit. That's all I gotta say about it. Yeah, 15's pretty easy. The only bummer is that it can be long.
Keep it together.
Interrupted attack.
Never again.
Perfect. I needed to heal anyway.
After you.
I got it.
You got this.
Ah, dude, interrupted maximum fury too. What an asshole.
It's on you. Calling fire.
Yeah. Oh, how you? By the way, how are you feeling, Reliant? I know you've been like feeling extremely under the weather, so. Oops.
Let's go.
I won't.
Deal with that.
Let me handle this. Still it. Come on.
Ah, no buenos. Almost had it. Oh no, everyone just dies, I guess.
Just hang on. I'm coming.
Alright, let's try it again.
All the times.
You fucking kidding me? From all the way across the room.
Hey, let's switch it up.
Let me handle this. Had you waited? I got this.
We don't need the summon. The summon's overrated. Alright, well hopefully you don't have it. If not, just stay safe, dude. My dad's aunt has it and she's about to pass away from it, so. Make sure you take care of yourself. Yeah, well, it's better to be safe than sorry, dude. And you're already staying home and taking care of yourself.
You okay?
Yeah, it is what it is. She was old. She's old and in a nursing home. Like, it was just bound to happen. They had an outbreak, and it was like, it was kind of fucked.
It's fine.
Alright, I'm gonna step away for just a second. I'll be right back.
It's not like I have anything better to do.
You know, I wouldn't be so sure about that. She could still be out there.
Can never be sure how much someone means to you till they're gone. Don't give up on her yet.
Was it a message? What was she trying to tell me?
We'll meet again.
Huh?
It's a symbol of reunion.
Then I guess I've got no choice but to find her first. Thanks.
Hold up. I think you might be forgetting something.
I haven't. Found it. Let's get out of here. And then I'll give you what you need.
Yo, thank you for the big host. You appreciate it, Slam Bolts. How are you? Sorry about that. Stepped away to run to the bathroom really quick. All right. I hope you are doing well. How was your stream? Let me catch up with chat. Yeah, Semlet, thanks for swinging by. Hope you had a great time. Yeah, exactly, Keon. Yeah, one of the safest places, I guess. I'll take this free heal, though, just because I know it's here. That is a cute emote, by the way. Oh, Evo? Dope. Evo's got cute. Cool organization. Hey, it all makes sense now. Time to head back up. Alright, so we gotta meet that guy between, what, Sector 5 and 6? And then that wraps up the rest of the side quests for us. Also, friends don't let friends automatically upgrade weapons. Let's be very clear about it. See how fast I can mash it. Pretty fast. Auto upgrading.
This way.
Grappling guns.
Hey, grappling guns
Practically
again.
Fly with the souped-up motors on these babies. Sector 7
Climb
is
the
on
wall.
other side of that wall. The guns will get you over and past it, along with any number of other obstacles. But they're one-way tickets.
No way back.
So once you start up, there's no coming back. You should probably get your affairs in order, just in case.
Thank you.
Didn't tell you before, but we're looking for someone too.
Yeah, Slam, what were you streaming tonight? Yeah, I'm excited to see how they deal with this. I guess I'll just go clean up that side quest, and we have like another hour of gameplay we can do. Oh, you were watching the Limit Break 18 run, so that was Final Fantasy 15. I'm actually still running it, and we'll be running it again in June. Yeah, dude, it's incredible. If you haven't seen a speed run of the game since then, the route's changed quite a bit. My PB is now a 428, and world record's like a 417. Nuts. Dude, don't make fun of Barrett. He just big boned.
Gifts from an angel.
They're to be used to help the people of Sector 7 rebuild.
The angel of the slums? You didn't meet her, did you?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What was she like?
Never
Old.
met her. Just her go-between.
A shame. Oh, bless her sweet soul.
Barrett just thick, dog. That is a bodybuilder body right there. If I've ever seen one.
Why don't you take this? Something tells me you can use it more than me.
I'd like to run to Sector 5 quick. Trade in some of these metals. Is it Sector 5 I want to go to? Yeah, I want to go to Sector 5. Yeah, dude, he got fucking no neck. They call him no neck. Where his neck? Oh, there. There it is. But what would you do? The commentary? Yeah, dude, we had a blast with commentary. Like, it was such a fun time. That run started like 2 hours late. It was like 2 hours behind or something like that, dude. We were all just tired and exhausted. My makeup was an absolute mess. My eyes were burning. 15. I failed the easiest skip in the game that I hadn't. Yeah, you figured out that wig caps have sizes. Couch was Shelby, Lexicona, Ashen Prime. I think that was it, wasn't it? Yeah, because I was on the couch. I was on the couch with everybody. Failed Seaside Supermodel skit. Shit sucked. Shelby had a migraine. Poor thing. Dagger Siphon's gonna help. Yeah, dude, I was so impressed. Like, I figured they were just like, oh yeah, sure, like, we'll take your run or whatever. And then there's like, all the event organizers are there, and I'm like, all right, so this is my time where I'm totally gonna slip up and say fuck really loud for something. And I didn't, which was good. And everyone seemed like really, really excited for it. Seaside Supermodel skip is 100% free. I just literally screwed it up. I literally screwed it up. I don't remember what I did, but I knew, like, I messed it up. Actually, you know what? No, I stand corrected. I don't know what went wrong there. So I remember, like, I was kind of shocked that it happened, because, like, I'd done a lot of testing with getting it to work. And, your boy got dunked on. Nah, dude, I just got unlucky. Yeah, there's also another good clip in there somewhere, where I'm describing something, and, like, literally the entire couch looks at me as I then say, hot garbage, instead of, like, one of my normal favorite words that I would just... Oh, that was dot hack. That was the following year.
You're like, that was absolute
hot garbage.
I was like, in the...
Yeah. It's so weird, like, I think I've done a total of like 18 or 19 marathon runs now. And I think I've slipped up once, and it was Questing for Glory 3 or 4. Nier Automata dunked on me really hard, and I was like, ah, shit. That was it. Yeah, try it before I drink. Just have to get. Shout outs to Terrapin Beer Company out of Athens, Georgia. Hot garbage. Dirty shit trash. I forgot you did do commentary for that, didn't you, Keon? That run for me was just such a blur, dude. Like, it really was. Like, yeah, I am gonna bring back Nier Gestalt once we start clearing stuff off the board. Because I can practice. We'll do, like, we still have Witcher 3, so we'll do Witcher 3 practice, or we'll work our way through Witcher 3. We'll do Witcher 3 and then we'll casual Gestalt after we start clearing this off the board, and I don't want to, like, whenever I don't feel like learning stuff. Yes, Nier Replicant is getting a remake master. So it's pretty much going to be the same, except they're redoing the combat system. I'm sure the music will be updated just a little bit, and they'll also be adding a new ending, I think.
Help me gather vital information for my research.
Really? You got nothing new for me, bro?
I look forward to all of your future battle intel submissions.
I am very super excited. My goal is to get enough notice and traction that Square Enix offers me a copy on day one.
Well, that's now we can...
Yep. Although I heard someone say that Laura Bailey isn't going to be voicing her, which I don't think that's possible. Yeah, that's literally the difference, Slam. Is Replicant, you play as like a younger brother, and Gestalt, you're the dad. Yeah, shoutouts to our boy Skate for a Living, who has run both. Most of the community has run one or the other, or multiple at the same time. The story's the same.
Ready to do this? Once we start up that wall, we won't be coming back here anytime soon. We won't be coming back here anytime soon. Better handle any unfinished business now.
Yeah,
okay?
the one is you're a dad trying to save your daughter. The other one is you're a brother trying to save your sister.
No coming backward.
I heard they made Emil a playable character in first person mode, so it's going to look a little bit like this.
So, when this is over, you
wait, hold on, where is it?
That's the plan.
Reckon it.
All right, Emil first person view. Ready? Go.
Yeah, it does.
Used to think you were a little shit with a big attitude and a bigger
I love Emil. I'm so excited to see him released from his 720p prison.
All this, it ain't you.
Final Fantasy 15 also added an update for Ignis first person mode. Looks like this.
When we were kids, but
Don't know about any of that. But kindness is no use on the battlefield. If anything, it's a liability.
Hey, no one's asking you to treat shit.
No, Rude is in this game. He's the guy with the bald head.
Aerith's up there waiting for us.
Then we better get a move on, huh?
You gotta double flex on it when you can make that joke. Mr. Worldwide. If you mash, it makes it load faster. Just kidding. I was actually thinking of ways to, like, because we have stuff for, like, people with auditory impairment. Like, I have these closed captions that work somewhat well. And, like, you know, input viewer. Like, I don't know how I'd make it more accessible for people who can't see. Like, I'd have to hard code stuff.
Gotta be careful. No telling what's gonna collapse or when.
I want Drakengard 3 that doesn't run at 3 FPS. If you're interested in the speedruns, just go to speedrun.com/NA. That will take you to the Nier Automata speedrun page, but the Discord link is right there. If you hold down and mash A and B, you get a better chance of catching the Pokemon. True.
Why did this have to happen?
Who knows how long we'll be safe here?
That was difficult movement.
Hey, you guys might want to turn around.
A friend of ours needs help.
It's too dangerous.
For you, maybe.
Wow, just dunk on the dude.
Just try to be careful.
So, what I have is I want to get through Gestalt on stream at some point. We'll find ways to make it work. What'd you break? And we have Drakengard 1 and Drakengard 3. And I want to play through those all on stream in the near future. We'll find a way to make it work. Yeah, I would need to get it set up properly. I don't really emulator, so like, besides I have a physical copy of the game that'll make it more fun when we do like commentary and put it up on YouTube. Yeah, I have a feeling that the way it looks is I don't think anyone at Square would have been like, wow, that sync texture looks like fucking garbage. Oh well. I have a feeling something got messed up in the releases. So my guess is they'll be able to touch it up with like a little patch or something, you know?
Deal with that.
That's the way to do it.
Yo, Chad, you Narukami coming out of the bushes with that tier 1 sub, my dude. Bless up. What is Yo, slap it, fam. Super appreciated, my guy. And if y'all don't have it and you want to keep track of it, you have room. Feel free to enter the Discord. Keeping a lot of things current there. We also have a bunch of links attached to here. Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, pretty much anything you need related to the stream or channel or communication is attached there. That'll also, this Saturday is the cooking stream too, so we got to get ready for that. I'm trying to think of what other things, but yeah, like running through Gestalt, I think, is something I really want to add to our list of things that we're gonna do. Once this loses its, we get through the casual playthrough, we start working on the speed run. I can restart Gestalt probably within a week, I think. Thankfully, Gestalt's not that difficult of a game or time consuming.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
But yeah, I think it'll be a good way to get people into it. Because I know a lot of people are here for the Nier Automata speedruns that go on here and are familiar with the lore, but some of you may not have had the chance to play it. Oh, word? I appreciate it. I am a big Persona fan, so Naoto definitely has to get her own emote. Oh look, more flying types. Wow. Yeah, sure. Just continually bombard me, please. We actually have another one. Is that it? As a bit reward.
Keep it together.
I got it. I'll be fine. Gotcha.
Yeah. Nah, I played a lot of Persona 4, Persona 4 Golden on the channel. Played a lot of Persona 5 too. We definitely played the shit out of that. Isiora sucks. Oh my god.
Some of these fights are just unnecessary.
Take lead.
Okay, let's go. Watch yourself.
All right, watch it learn. Want some more? Suck on this.
I still think that Persona 3 has one of the best tracks in Persona history, and that's Iwatodai Dorms. Shoutouts to Lotus Juice.
Worked up a good sweat.
Air combat does need a wee bit of tweaking. Yo, Chad handing out the slam bolts as well. Dude, appreciated. Welcome, my guy. If you have any interest in cooking, we do a cooking stream once a month. And I let subs, sub-gifters, massive bit dono, like any sort of extraness gets extra votes. Welcome to the Pepper Bar. But this month it looks like it's going to be cheesy meatloaf. So I'm gonna stuff cheese and coat with cheese meatloaf. And I think we're doing some sort of chicken and sausage gumbo, I believe. How long does it take you to clear this game? I still haven't beat it yet. The speedrun normal route is looking about anywhere between 10 to 8 hours, I think. With my first attempt, it'll probably be somewhere around the 10-hour mark. A couple of people, yeah, it's Jambalaya. A couple of people have already started working on routing normal. Roy Zoga, Mutski, I think Dessa has put his hand in it. Caleb Hart has as well. And those are people that I know really well, so I'm sure they're all collaborating. Once I get through this, I have a nice like set of notes and things that I've noticed and written down. About mainly this is going to come down to efficiency of combat. I think is really going to be the determining factor of how long this speed run is. Yeah, Caleb's going to run normal. At least I think I saw him running it last night. I haven't talked to him in a hot minute. Yeah, he's running normal. Normal was what we agreed upon as a community, so to be like the main category, and that's not saying, yeah. Yeah, Akio, do you have any notes for this yet? Yeah, I think most people are gonna end up running normal. For me, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be like literally a Saturday event only, because that's the only time I'll have to do it. But this game still sits in my wheelhouse with combat. I'm familiar with combat systems like this. I've spent the past 3 years playing video games that combat plays like this. Estimate, what was Caleb's last run last? Like 9 hours or something? Oh, dude, this kind of combat shit's great. Like, you know how much time I've spent in 15. 15 plays well. And the other thing that I don't think too many people have really put a lot of focus on yet is how to abuse stagger. Building and abusing stagger early in the game is going to be very, very helpful.
No holding back. I won't give up.
Just stuff like that. We spent a lot of time just kind of figuring out how enemy combatants move and stuff like that. 1055. Oh, he's PS4 normal HDD. Probably could save about 40 minutes with solid state. Yeah, to be honest, it plays similar to Final Fantasy 12 in that sense, or Final Fantasy 13. I think the stagger abuse is going to be pretty key to bringing the times down for this run. I don't really see any potential for out of bounds.
Why don't we use our grappling guns to get up there? Jump over all this shit.
Yeah.
Not much
If
choice.
anything, it'll be like, you know, even Final Fantasy 15, it's like a 20-25 minute time save. Garrett, yo, thank you for the multiple follows. Y'all are terrific.
Avalanche! 2-3, this is 1-4. We have contact. I guess everybody and their mother knows we're here now. Goddamn traitors! Take them down!
Best do it.
Barrett's just trying his best. I think my biggest thing is like, I have basic combat figured out, at least what I think will be the quickest. Things like abusing triple slash and Punisher mode are going to be really key. Especially because Punisher mode has a has like a built-in kind of stun lock in it.
Try me.
Material-wise, it looks like Magnify, Fire, Lightning are going to be very, very important as well.
Calling fire. You're mine. Brace yourself.
Also braver to a smaller extent. There are a bunch of other optimizations that can be done from like how I've been kind of trying to get fights together. If you notice that triple slash, which is only supposed to hit 3 targets, actually hit 4. Grouping enemies together within Cloud's massive attack radius is going to be super huge. Same thing with Star Shower from Tifa. I know that that's not currently the meta, but it works really well for now. Yeah,
What do you think?
absolutely. So like I have my set of notes. I've started trying to pay attention to like this right here. You pretty much get all 3 with 1 shot. So at this point it's literally just free damage.
No escape.
Throwing in the towel.
See ya.
See, super easy, super easy, super easy. Crab Warden is actually not easy. The first time you fight Abzu in the sewer, also pretty sus. The good news is I don't think there will be too many money problems, to be honest. I haven't had any issues with, like, besides the fact, like, I'm poor. But, like, I've never been like, oh, man, I can't use any items. Yeah, normal, I'd love to put. Yeah, definitely. The other thing I think is that's worth investigating that I've been kind of toying with is summon abuse. You know, intentionally taking damage or getting your team in a situation where you can get the summon to spawn. Because, you know, having that would definitely help make certain fights faster. It's also a question of, you know, if doing any of the VR battles is worth it. Because those do take a while, but having Shiva can make 1 or 2 fights pretty freaking easy. I think that the biggest thing for me is definitely going to be like, okay, can we find strategy for some of the like the aerial fights and stuff are just going to be insanely annoying.
Gotcha. Keep it together.
You're up.
Like that's another thing for me that I'm gonna have to investigate and tweak is the party AI is also a little bit sus. Yeah, that's another thing I was looking at Slam as well. You know, abusing bonuses for keeping in somewhat low health also kind of is a fallback if things go sideways. But yeah, it's a long game. It's a new game. There's definitely going to be a lot to analyze and a lot to look at. You know, a lot of testing. I mean, even like I said, Final Fantasy 15 had new strats added to it like a couple of weeks ago. Nier Automata had some new strats added a few weeks ago. There's always testing going on.
Deal with that.
Like, here's my thing. Why is Barrett not using Overcharge, like, immediately?
Taking over. It's on you.
Let's go.
Leave it to me.
That's the way to do it.
Easy every time, mates. Like, the way I have this party set up is to literally just push stagger as much as possible.
If any of this crumbles, we're all going down.
Well, I mean, if you're speedrunning Final Fantasy VII the way you're supposed to, the real strat is Kate Sith's slots. You know. But if pushing buttons intimidates you, I can understand. Yeah, I'm okay with it. Like, my first speedrun was Final Fantasy 12, so I learned about the Gambit system. Slots is where it's at, dude. Slots takes, like, balls of steel, and that's why I love it. Oh, it's just a frame-perfect trick. Yeah, 36 times in a run. By the way, you have to do it with you have to do it with literally almost no indication twice in the run, which makes it even more nerve-wracking. Yeah, it should be Ben, Dave, and J2, I think, for that one.
Don't you ever forget this view.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. It's a pre-rendered background, though, which kind of makes me sad. How do you know it's pre-rendered? Light doesn't move, and it's fuzzy. It's a cool piece of artwork. Would be much cooler if they had the resources to actually properly render it. But I get it, dude. The thing is, I'm running this on a PS4 Pro with a solid state. This is the pinnacle of performance when it comes to PlayStations. Yep, a big old skybox with just a drawn background. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I mean, it could do with a little touch of love, but the thing is, this was also designed to run on people like what Caleb has, or what most normal sane people have, is just a PlayStation 4 and the stock hard drive. You know, I disassembled my PlayStation 4 and clean it pretty regularly. I've put 3 or 4 different hard drives in it.
Just keep going. Don't look down. Don't look down.
Yeah, just like, that's the thing though. That guarantees that everyone can play the game and enjoy it without it running like doo-doo. The one thing that I can blessed this game with, and it's definitely still a speedrunner thing, is I have really not seen any frame rate inconsistencies. It's been very, very stable with its frame rate, and I appreciate the hell out of that. Because this game is an end-of-life cycle game. The PS5 is announced. You probably won't see many more games coming out for the PlayStation 4. So they did the best they could with this, and it looks great, and it runs good. I mean, look at things like we were talking about it earlier. Drakengard 3. Drakengard 3 was definitely towards the end of the PlayStation 3's life cycle, and they went super big with it. And the thing is, it runs at like 15 FPS for most of the game. Like, it's almost unplayable. Like, if it wasn't for how ridiculous it is, it would literally be unplayable. But can it run Far Cry on max settings? I don't know, dude. Let me just slam my graphics card into it. Like, you know, they did it right. They pushed it, and you can tell. And I think that's part of it. Is Aerith's house looks so pretty, and the area around it is so pretty, and it looks so good. And then you look in the sink, and the cup is literally a PlayStation 1 model. It's like, what the fuck is this? But little tiny things like that can really affect performance. If it has to render all that stuff that they know people aren't gonna look at, except me, being me, to save some performance, absolutely they'll do it. Because Drakengard 3 suffered from that. Drakengard 3 is beautiful, it looks beautiful. It just runs at an awful frame rate because they tried to max the performance out. Or the, you know, the graphics. They put it on ultra and it could handle maybe high. Oh, Switch got to go on the charger, baba. Yeah. Yes, it was.
Keep your cool.
No need to worry.
All right, watch and learn. Come on.
The other question I have with this game is why the enemies pretty much almost always target the active party member. To be fair, Naoto is pretty much always right. Yeah, I know. It's a bit annoying too. We'll find ways around it. Honestly, the provoke materia might be a strategy to look into if it can somehow be made somewhat consistent. Make sure I'm not going to miss anything up here. Just fucking getting shot, dude.
Keep it together.
I got this.
About damn time.
And stuff like that. Oh, nice triple charge attack.
Bring it home.
My turn. Don't stop now.
Strike hard and down. Get in there.
Let's do this. Give them hell.
Hang back.
I like that you can stagger it, but it still does, like, it locks you out, and I don't know. I think it's maybe just because I'm used to like not dying in video games that some of the shit I find really annoying. Like, cool, dude just unlocked me for like 12 seconds and I've lost all of my health. That was great.
It's on you.
Let me handle this. It's on you.
Like, you have a full overcharge. Why are you not using it? And now this guy's staggered, but he keeps pushing everything away. Like, what the fuck is the point of this?
Now's our chance.
Like, what the fuck is that?
Bring it home.
That's that. Be careful.
Yes, it's my turn.
Hang back.
Yeah, like, that's silly. That's silly. Oh, this this enemy has the ability to just push you back when it chooses. I mean, all right, I guess. I mean, I guess. Give it a force field. Bitches love force fields. I mean, I guess. It's to help. It definitely gives a variety of enemies, though. Oh, where's the dude that was shooting at me?
Always do.
Oh, look, more flying enemies. They haven't worn this one out yet. Even though literally it's just Firaga and a couple of attacks. That's it. That was the entire fight. Always good to waste your healing items right before you go to the shop. You know, it's classic speedrunner strats. Helps my menuing. It makes me feel incredibly stupid because I just don't look around. I haven't even really changed accessories, to be honest. I've had the same ones for the entire, like, game so far. Well, that'll help Tifa a little bit. We got about 45 minutes left or so, I think. I also dislike flying enemies because, like, I don't have any real way to combat them. Yo, what's up, Nightbox?
I guess we'll build another bar.
My other question is, why
We will.
are they, like, not allowed to leave Midgar? Like,
You'll help too, won't you?
For a price.
he almost smiled. It's like they've never seen this. I know Cloud was from outside Midgar. Have these people never left Midgar before? Alright, grappling gun, where am I going? There it is. Nibelheim. Yeah, I know they grew up together. There's obviously that. And, you know, played it. It just seems like another one of those scenes that kind of tries to show off what they've done. Run. Time to get shot at more. Oh, we're gonna do the reverse run? Even better.
Oh, God damn it, run! Move your ass! Shit, look out! It's getting tired of playing tag anyway.
Come on. Keep it together.
Alright, well, Barrett's the only person that can do anything here.
Hope you don't mind if I fill you full of holes. Keep pouring it on. Something now. You got this.
I got this. Take the lead.
All set.
Yeah, I'll
Take it over.
About damn time. Ooh, gotta love it. Got a hole, he bring it home.
I got this.
Oh, I forgot Cloud has thunder too. No, it did not like that.
You okay?
Yo, pretty much. How do I feel about flying bosses? Alright, well, this is a thing. Alright, bro siding.
That was close. Yeah, I hear you. Let's blow the bitch out of the sky. Bring in the heat.
Okay. Alright.
I'll hang back.
Hang back. Deal with that.
Let me handle this.
Oh, good. I like that. That's my favorite move. It's not dead yet. It's too easy.
What the hell?
Watch yourself.
Yeah, I'll do it. I've lived.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I know you can do it.
Ifrit's really our only choice here. Yeah, now it's got lasers.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Don't get caught in the open.
You got this. Need my help. Bring it home. I got it.
Take the lead.
I got
There's a stagger. Let's go.
Give them hell, okay?
Do this. Want some more? Give it all you got.
Buzz on. Keep it together.
All set.
All right. Ifrit actually not a terrible call here.
See you soon.
Hope you don't mind if I fit in for the hole.
See ya. Not too terrible, actually. Could have been worse.
Not that there was ever any doubt.
Shoot it again, just to make sure.
Now what?
Shit.
Less, Bubba.
Jiba.
Barret.
Less, Bubba. Keep reeling. What kind of Minecraft is this? Oh, you can bring the lasers back on itself? Hmm. I see strats for that.
There's such a thing as too much excitement.
Yeah.
Bubba, you staying up late and turning into a real gamer playing all that Animal Crossing.
Hope everybody's warmed up.
You still playing? Yeah. How many hours have you played today, Bubba? Midnight. Good 7 hours of gaming. I know it is. Proud of you. I've owned that Switch for like 2 years, and I've never had the battery run out ever. She's killed it, what, twice in the past 2 days?
Like 4.
4 times. Yeah, I mean, Shelby plays video games as is, just not as often as
That's
this.
good.
It's not like you're making millions of bells
Gotta
already.
say, I can't help but wonder if this is a lost cause.
Well, you know, some lost causes are worth fighting for.
Let's just think this through.
So, I got an idea.
Yeah, Harvest Moon is super easy to get sucked into. I've watched a lot of people get sucked into Starcrack Valley as well.
Rear entrance. We'll get inside via the...
Oh, no doubt. Being a speedrunner is hard because you literally set yourself up for failure every day. It's tough to live life like that. Yeah, Starcrack Valley. Crack-2 Valley. Yeah, Rune Factory is adorable too. I love the animation style.
Security's looking pretty tight.
Harvest Moon 64 still also fetches a fairly nice price on the market as well. Still kind of sought after.
Or maybe even Wutai.
Can't be for Wutai. What about the C-Spot?
Yeah, they just did that really awesome release, I believe, for the Switch. Like the limited edition with the art book and all that crazy stuff. Oh, thanks for the free heal.
We're here to rescue Aerith, remember? We don't need more attention than what we're gonna get. We need to be smart.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yes, the Atelier series is really cool. They just released, I don't think it was super recent, but Atelier Ryza, I believe. The main character in that is super cute. Her outfit is adorable. Yeah, but it's like so much better. Come on, how am I supposed to show my gaming elitism? The one thing I've refrained from doing, because I know it's not a time save, is making someone the item slave with the item effectiveness materia. It seems like it would be a smart strat, but then you're basically locking yourself to just 2 characters who can do damage.
That one there. That's a Shinra truck, isn't it?
Come on.
Barrett's like, ah, shit. No one's gonna notice them? Are you kidding me?
How's it looking out there? Anything?
Nah.
All clear.
Roger. Okay, head on in.
Shinra soldiers are like dogs, they can't look up.
So good.
Where'd you come from?
One way or another. Bring it on.
The idea was to not get noticed.
Don't think my style.
You never planned to be stealthy.
Did it turn off on you again? Baba? Did it tell you that you have low battery? You lying? Dude, Barrett, They were trying to sneak in, but Barrett's ass was too dummy thick, and it kept clapping and alerted the guards. It is what it is.
What's the situation? Can't get in contact with HQ.
Don't hate him because he's beautiful.
No idea.
Thanks for Berserk.
Worked up a good sweat.
Which materia would that be? Oh shit, we'll have Thundaga soon. Thundungongongaga. I was gonna say. And that is why Star Shower is fabulous. Good job, Bubba. Yes, the music is fabulous here as well. Also, the OP strat for these shield guys that I've figured out is literally just grenade them. There's also a few bigger fights that are weak to gravity as well that I would recommend using it, because we can manage to grab a few of those along the way. Barrett with that massive 6,000 HP.
You're going down, one way or another. You're welcome. I'll show you. You're gonna fry.
Too easy.
Wait. That'll open up both of these idiots. And I opened up myself like an idiot.
Let's go. Yeah, let's do this. You're out.
Resist, yeah. Oh, stop it. I'm counting you.
You're welcome.
strike hard and fast. Now's our chance.
Leave it to me.
Barrett's fine in the corner. I've made him the tank for the reasons. Oh Christ, that was ugly. Yeah, it makes you play smart.
Come on, we need to move.
The biggest thing I miss is just that massive magic damage. Hey, what's up, Elk? Cloud's about to pick up Arrow here. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to bed soon. Fuck degen hours. Alright, that connects the two up there, which will actually help if I recall. I forget what I have in that slot. Yeah, have a good one, dude. Just physical assault team. Healing and warding. Does more healing. Perfect. Makes up for his really weak magic. Take this from Aerith. He'll get it back later. That was the way we came in. All right. Degens from Upcountry Hours, you know it.
Nobody's home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea where they might be holding Aerith?
I'm thinking a research facility. That'd make the most sense.
And where is that?
Upper floors. Maybe near the top. That's where you are.
Maybe.
Maybe we can use the console at the reception desk to find out.
Maybe.
This building's incredible.
A shining monument to corporate greed. One of these days I'm going to tear it down and burn the rubble.
But not today.
Yeah.
Well, we can't get in.
I don't know about you.
Shit, making life hard.
Let's just keep heading up.
Okay.
So, how do we get upstairs?
Either the elevator or the emergency stairwell.
Isn't the lab we're looking for on one of the top floors?
Cool motorcycle.
I vote we take the elevator.
Yeah, you want to take the elevator? I got news for you, dude. Yep.
No getting upstairs without a key card, huh?
Think we're gonna need a few.
Dude, Letterkenny is such a good show. Would recommend. Hard,
Pretty sure I
hard
saw
yes.
one lying around.
Oh, the reception desk.
Yeah, but how to get in?
Through the top.
Go up and over, maybe? Look. Pretty sure we could reach it if we hop across those lights.
Oh yeah, this will be fine.
Oh, no.
I think I'll give it a shot. As the lightest one here, I figure I've got the best chance. You
Wow,
two
just
can
calling
sit
us
back
out.
and watch. Okay, guys, wish me luck.
You be careful.
Aren't I always?
Really? We have to do this for every single one? Oh my god, this is gonna take forever.
Tifa!
Oh, shit! Tifa!
Are you okay?
I thought I was dead for sure.
Is this a solo Tifa infiltration now? Oh god, no. Oh, no doubt. He's gonna get... Fucking Dierks Bentley's gonna get stomped on. Purple Pain. One of my favorite Prince songs. $51.41. A bunch of other things. Let's take a look at them. Yeah, I have a feeling it's gonna be rather annoying. Okay, these are alright, they're just not there yet. Dirks! Dirk. More health, more magic attack, but definitely losing a lot of everything else and a lot of attack. I just wish I could jump down instead of having to take this all the way back over. Yeah, they look like crit strikers. I'm sure they'd be good if I maxed the crit stuff up first. You okay in there, Bubba?
Hand over hand, huh? That's fine. Bring it on.
Yeah, that too. Oh, I can only get off right there. That's certainly annoying. Alright, this is a little unnecessary now.
This isn't so bad.
No, it's just
Pretty close
mildly
now.
annoying.
Just need to make it over there.
Oh, I know, there's more levels up there I have to go through. Yeah, they don't handle it exactly the best, but they sure love making you do it.
Almost there. Just need to get across those platforms.
That's like 3-inch steel cable, by the way. That supports a fuck ton of weight. If y'all don't know how cables are made, I do, because it's part of my job to pay attention to that shit. That sounded good. At least they don't make you time this jump. Yep, pretty soon. Alright, how much longer do I have to do this? Oh, that many times. Yep, what time we got?
That's some fine work.
We got 5 minutes.
I might be able to disable security from here. Huh?
Oh, okay, that's simple. Just one button press.
But I didn't do anything.
Uh-oh.
I'll take it.
Now that means they know we're here.
To look up what floor the research facility's on.
I think so. Give me a sec. Bingo. Professor Hojo's lab. 65th floor looks like. Huh. Guess we can only get to the 59th floor via the elevators or stairs. To access any level above that, we need to check in at the Skyview Hall reception.
59th floor it is then.
Right.
Those look like elevators. Not the right direction, but we'll take a look at it anyway. By the way, these stupid floor light things are stupid as hell and dummy expensive. Don't put them in your building. You look like a jerk. Yep, that's what I'm thinking of doing. I'm going to park us. I assume the stairs are over here. I'll park us in front of the stairs, and we will call it the night. All right, y'all. There it be. Another successful night. Nothing really big in Nier Automata. A couple dropped runs, 1 gold split. I'll take it. We are hammering the absolute piss out of the Desert Discovery split, and we just need to keep that up. But we will call it a night here. Let's see who we can kick it off to. Thank everyone for hanging out. Y'all are terrific. Thank you for the fresh subs, the gift subs, the resubs, the hosts, the love. Y'all just absolutely fabulous. And in the meantime, we will drop you off with... Yeah, just remind me to do that. We'll probably get to that tomorrow. I super appreciate the love and hanging out. I hope y'all enjoyed. Y'all are terrific. Our options tonight are... we have someone playing SMT3, The Answer. D1. We have Daikon doing Trials of Mana. And what up. Yo, not a problem. Thanks for hanging with me, y'all. Let's go raid D1. He is part of the Ken crew. He's playing Persona 3 FES, The Answer, which is like the secondary part. Make sure to give that man some love, and please enjoy, y'all. Take care.